I will tell you the story of the man who wanted to conquer death. In a certain place in India, there lived a man named Gautama. After some bad experiences in life, he decided to leave everything behind him. He took nothing with him but a staff and a bow. He traveled together with 3 other men who also wanted to renounce the world. One day they came to a crossroads. His companions said, "The middle road is wide and smooth. Many people are traveling on it. Let us go with them and be safe." But Gautama thought, why should I go with so many people on that crowded road? I wanted to be alone. So he looked at the roads to his left and thought, this road is narrow and quite rough, but it is empty. There I can be alone. So he turned to the roads to his left. The others called him, "Where are you going? This is the lonely road and very dangerous. Maybe it leads nowhere. Now come with us. This road we are taking is the right road." But Gautama answered, "I better choose the narrow one." The others said to themselves, "Leave him alone. Why should we care about him? He is a fool." So they separated, and Gautama went on alone. He walked and walked for a long time until he came to a vast desert. He said, "A barren desert stretches ahead of me. No grass, no trees, no water, no living being. The relentless heat of the sun burns my flesh. No shades to hide. Hot sand burns my feet. Days and nights I'm walking to cross this desert." Then Gautama went on always towards the east, where the sun rises. The great thirst, hunger and thirst overcame him. But in this desert, there was nothing to quench it. I feel so lonely. All my cherished illusions that have sustained me up to now are lost. Nothing is left to hold on. All that has inspired me, now it has become useless. A terrible wind comes up. It hurls sand against my face. The mournful whistle of the wind makes me sad. Everywhere magical creatures with shifting forms. They change their forms constantly. What are they? Illusory hopes and desires. Goals I never reached. Hopes which never became true. They are dancing in front of me. I run after these hopes like mirages, but I can never reach them, because they are always shifting, always changing. Never can I find any satisfaction. Together with me, like a monster, my dark shadow is moving. At times the shadow is behind me, and at times it runs before me. Like this shadow, so my mind runs back and forth between the past and the future. Back to the past or ahead to the future. As evening comes, the shadow becomes longer and longer. Thoughtfully, Gautama went on, always towards the east, where the sun rises. Fixing his mind on his steps, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right and left, right and left. Gautama came to a clearing with old shady trees. Under them was a cave, and in front of it sat an old man in the evening sun. Gautama went up to him, and after greeting him respectfully, sat down and asked, "Father, you certainly have lived a long life. Soon death will approach you. Do you know how one may conquer death?" The old man smiled. Then he said calmly, "All beings are mortal. All life ends in death. Death awaits us at all times. No one can predict the length of his lifespan. Don't get surprised by death. Be prepared for your last moment. Have you yet overcome the lust of gold?" the old man asked. Gautama answered, "Yes." "Through what have you overcome the lust of gold?" through doubt. Have you yet overcome the lust for fame? Gautama answered, yes. Through what have you overcome the lust for fame? Through doubt. Have you yet overcome the love for a woman? Yes, answered Gautama. Through what have you overcome the love for a woman? Through doubt. Tell me, said the old man, how did you do it? And Gautama began to tell his story.